Greetings. So I just want to talk to you about Nyunga-nyunga. Some people call it kalimba. There's many names out there for these instruments. But if you have a 15 key Nyunga-nyunga like this one, with 15 blades, I just want to talk to you about something like its layout. Okay, so on the bass line, okay, so this is your right hand side, that's your right hand, and this is your left, okay, and then above this is your right, okay. The scale goes like that, and your left goes like this, right? Okay, so this is your right, left, top right, right, top left. No, I mean, the whole scale, but this is the left one, left hand side. So the left hand side of your Nyunga-nyunga is got 3 plays on the top here, but the right hand side is good. Okay, and then now we go to how you can start to play. So you have simple chords like this one. You hold this one and this one, you play together. You hear that? These get along. You see, because this Nyunga-nyunga is in the voice or a scale of D. Okay, so this is, so that's like it's basically it's like this, D D D. You see that? So this is the part of the Nyunga-nyunga that has got 3 octaves just here, there, which means when you're playing it, you can play this together to make this chord like this, or you can play this together. You see, and something that you can also memorize is that when you're playing your bottom right hand side and the top left, you have chords like this. See, this gets along in there, in there. Okay, so this will help you if you know like which notes or which blades play well together. This is what you need to memorize. That, and then you have this, right, and we also have this one. Okay, I think my index finger, when I play here, it's in the way. If you have an index finger, you can use it to play your top right, or if you don't have, you can use your thumb. We can also play like that. It is fine. Okay, so right, it's the same thing. See that? Okay, so remember, we have that, and we also have this. And then you have, right? So if I do the full scale, if I do with the top notes, right? If I use my index finger, and then now I go to the other side, all right? Yeah. See that? Cool. So you know now which notes get along above here and below. Now we'll look at the chords. So just one thing that I want to explain to you as well is that it doesn't matter like which scale you have. Like as I told you, this is D. This is in the scale of D. For say you have the scale of F. If your nyunga-nyunga is in the scale of F or your kalimba, this structure of the 15 key nyunga-nyunga stays the same. So you can play the notes the way I'm playing now. It doesn't matter because it will be arranged the same. They will get along. Okay, like I'm just talking. For example, if this is D, so if yours in F, this will be F, this will be F, and this will be F. You see what I mean? Yes. So it will be just arranged like that. And then now let's go to the bass. This is when you need to just pay a little bit of attention because there's a few chords actually here. You know, it's just 8 blades, but there's a lot you can do with these 8 notes. You have this, and then you have that. Did I do that one already? So you see, it's very important to know also which bass notes go well together. That's where your D is, okay? Because this is in the key of D. So you play it like this here. These two get along, and then if you touch these two like this and you pluck, you hear that they also get along there. And if you touch these two and you pluck them, you hear that they also get along. And then if you hold these two, they get along as well. And then you have that. Right? And then I'm going to just play something very simple to sort of, show you how this is related. We're just going to keep it really, really simple. Okay, look at this. You see, this is the same thing that I'm doing. I'm selecting the keys that get along like that. If I use my index finger, listen to the sound while you're doing it. You can hear the notes getting along there. You see that? That is not a lot. That is just as the first part, and then the second one, you know, just to get you going with your nyunga-nyunga. And then if I add some of the chords, look here, you see that? Remember that chord that I told you about? Remember this one? You see now it's coming there. Alright? So basically what is happening is that this one, right? So becomes you see that? So we're substituting this one with will now be played as, right? Now we substitute it now. Back. Substitute. So now you see also what's happening. This one now can also be played like this. So can be played like this, like this. Right? Yeah. Anyway, there's a lot, you know, that is possible when you play nyunga-nyunga. It's amazing how you can get so much out of like these 15 notes. Yeah, but that is why I'm just sharing with you. You could be wondering, like, how do I play this instrument? Where do I start? So there you go. This is where you start. Yeah. Right? practice those chords and then you get good at it, then you can do a lot of fancy stuff, some of what I'm doing now. So you're welcome. This is just to begin you. Enjoy.